So during Black Friday of last year, 2018, we were looking for a gaming laptop since her older laptop, this is Amanda, couldn't really play League of Legends, or it couldn't play League of Legends really well.
Nothing, no, at all.
And so we were looking at game laptops for a decent price after searching, and I was like, you know what? We can't just be like, oh, it's good enough. It has to be future-proof, what they used to call future-proof. So it'll last, you know, several years. And then, of course, you wanted RGB.
I like the colors on my girl, you know.
And I was like, I think we need to do like an SSD and stuff. So we ended up going with this ASUS ROG Strix gaming notebook. So the model is GL503V. Has an LCD screen with full HD, that's 1080p resolution, 1920 by 1080p, 15.6 inches. That's usually diagonally because they don't count, you know, left to right or top to bottom. It's left corner to right corner. The video RAM, because
oh, I'm so good at this game.
because it's a GTX1050, I believe. It's 4 gigabytes of video RAM, video memory. The CPU is an Intel i7 7700HQ. Well, there's a bunch of letters, man. Look at that. HQBGA. Whatever. And then the storage, hard drive, 1 terabyte hard drive, and a 128 gigabyte solid state drive. And we put the operating system and all the programs and the games on the solid state drive so it can run super fast. All the other junk, video, photos, whatever, will be on the 1 terabyte hard drive. But if we want, we could put, you know, like the games on the hard drive, and then, but it'll run slower and everything. What else is there?
What else is there?
8 gigabytes of RAM, DDR4 RAM specifically. And it has a Wi-Fi and Bluetooth card in there. USB 2.0, 3.0, and 3.1. Windows 10 64-bit, of course.
I chose the Nature Elemental form first because I like the purple pixie that it makes halfway through the game.
Whatevs. So I want to take a more in-depth look at this laptop. So as you can see, it's brushed aluminum, very smooth. And if you just thought it was a regular laptop, you would think it's pretty heavy. It's like, whoa, this is a heavy notebook or heavy laptop or whatever. But then if you find out it's a gaming laptop with all that super good hardware, you're actually like, oh, this is actually pretty light for a gaming laptop. And let's see, there's a little bit of resistance when you open it. And as you can see, there's like a little matte finish on the screen. But then when you close it, it just pops in there. Watch. All right, let's take a look at the I/O. First, we have a little memory card reader right here. Then we have USB Type-C, USB 3.0, USB 2.0, and that little key lock most laptops include, but nobody really uses or nobody even knows about. So yeah, there's that included. On this side, we have the power, Ethernet. That is a full Ethernet. You know, a lot of smaller laptops have ones that kind of pop out and extend. Then we have mini DisplayPort, HDMI, 2 more USB 3.0s, and 3.5 millimeter audio jack. Oh yes, and then speaking of the power, this laptop comes with its own little power brick with the ASUS logo on it. So this is the entire keyboard. It is a full keyboard with a whole keypad, directional pads down here, so that is really great. And the keys themselves really click. There's a nice little bounce to it. And they are regular laptop scissor switch sort of keys, so it's not a mechanical keyboard, but it is still really nice. The touchpad, it's kind of like the newer generations of laptops have the 2 mouse clicks integrated into the touchpad. So left click, right click, but it's all one solid surface. Most people don't really like touchpads, that's why most gamers have mouses, mice, peripherals for their gaming laptops. Anyways, so full keyboard. Up here there's volume down, volume up, mute, and then the little ASUS logo, and then power. Alright, and this is the laptop's camera and microphone at the highest quality, which unfortunately is only 720p, 30 frames per second for the video. The photo is like 0.9 megapixels, still 720p. So it's not the best. Your camera on your phone is probably better than this. But still want to test it out so you guys can see the laptop camera and microphone. Alright, so this monitor is 1920 by 1080p, but it's also 120 Hertz, so it can display up to 120 frames per second. You put League of Legends on very high, maxed out, and the frame rate is still going around 90, around mid 80s to 90 at the freaking most intense part of the battle on maxed out settings, because it's GTX1050. So when you unplug it, apparently it throttles like shit and went down to like 30 frames per second on maxed out settings. But you plug it back in, goes up to like 80, 90, 3 times as good at the worst possible time when all 10 players are just clashing together in ARAM and it's just all crazy.
And the guy in the room unplugs your laptop.
Whatevs. I'm just showing stress level of the computer.
And me.
The tech.
Okay, I can put everything back up now.
Just do that slider.
I'm old. I'm sorry.
Okay. Everything maxed out. (120 frames, which is the monitor's maximum refresh rate when there's nothing happening, and then you go to the big battle zone and drop down over 90 mark. What do you think the comments will be on this video with you playing as Little Devil Timo?
Oh, I at least have to say in my defense, I've been playing League for at least 8 years, and I didn't buy Timo until last month, so that's my defense.
And you bought him because?
Because I re-rolled a skin permanent, and I got Little Devil Timo, and I was like, well, it's a rare-ass skin, so I'll just get it. And this is the only skin I'm ever going to have, and I'm not going to lie, Timo's kind of fun.
So what do you think about the computer, the laptop?
I love this laptop a lot. I've never really had a nice computer. I've always just had, like, hand-me-down parts, which is always awesome because I have tech friends, so all their stuff's really nice. But I've always only been able to run at kind of medium setting, which was still a huge leg up from where I started from, like, with World of Warcraft and my old computer, with almost all Windows 98 settings and just, you know, more RAM.
And we got this for a decent price Black Friday. And now since it's an older model, sort of, because, you know, tech's always growing, take it out of the store and it's an older model already.
That's what I'm saying. It's fine with me. Like
the prices will go down. But I will leave a link in the description to an Amazon listing for this laptop in case you guys want to buy this laptop. If you guys use my link, I will get a small cut, but it won't cost you guys anything extra. Just help keep my YouTube channel and websites running. That's pretty much it for this video. Just a quick little review and stuff of this ASUS laptop.
Wait, hold on.
What? You got something else to say?
No, look.
What am I looking at?
Her. I got my form. Oh, shit.
Whatever. Anyways, thumbs up this video if you liked it or appreciated it. And subscribe to my channel for more tech stuff. Sometimes I do reviews or just talk about tech, the latest news. And then I also do gaming stuff, strategy guides, gameplay commentary, live streams, whatevs. See you guys later.